MLB The Show's coverage of Major
And
League
now,
Baseball is
your
on the air.
2020
A good one on tap for you this
Tampa
afternoon
Bay
between the San Diego
Rays
Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia. Ball 1. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Fastball swung on, missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Manny Machado.
Set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here. That's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting 4th.
So coming to the plate, Greg Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to 3rd, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Rays, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And
Willie
up next will be Willie Adames. Ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He just dissected him in that at-bat.
Batting
He
third.
flails at that
The
one.
right
He's
fielder.
down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Meadows.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Austin Meadows is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Trent
Infield in the
Grisham.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Puts the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trent Grisham is quietly leading off the second.
Naylor.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. High in the air out to center field. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Striding in, Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Take his first cuts
number
here.
8.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty
The
here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base run.
Batting 7. The first
so it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, G-Man Choi. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. So here's Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Profar is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Digging in, Mike Zunino.
And leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball,
the batter, number 1,
back to attack
shortstop, Willie.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. From the stretch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin.
Stepping in now,
Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Inside,
The first
ball
pitch
one.
to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
Now time is
Hunter
called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Renfroe.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0, here it is. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Francisco
Leading off for the
Mejia.
Padres, the catcher, Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mejia.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Popped up. Choi is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Greg Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-1 the count. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, the designated
Digging
hitter,
in now, Jose Martinez. He drew a base on ball his first time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Off the plate, ball
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman,
late G-Man Choi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now batting, Trent Grisham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
First pitch on its
Grisham.
way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
standing in, Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2 the count.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Naylor becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second
Up
now
next
with
for
2
the
out.
Padres, the designated hitter.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball in.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. So striding in, Mike Zunino.
And leading up
ball
for the
play
Rays,
here. He went down on
the
strikes
catcher,
in his first at bat.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses inside 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin
Kiermaier.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows.
Right
Last
fielder.
time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right there. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The center fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe. Your attention,
Munoz
please.
takes over here with
Now
a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52, Andres Munoz.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. In there, and it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Padres.
Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And in steps Manny Machado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon
Leading off for the Reds
to this point.
The second baseman, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1.
Nope.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Martinez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. Inside, ball 1.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
G-Man Choi, the next to hit.
G-Man Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia.
Leading off for the Padres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate, Trent Grisham. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now Josh Naylor,
the first baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0-for-2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his
Leading
line
off
thus
for
far.
the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Third baseman number 2.
Yandy Diaz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Inside ball.
And there's ball 1. 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
Last time up. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading off with
this
the
thing's
Padres,
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Morton has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Meadows coming in on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next
plate,
for the
Francisco Mejia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First delivery to him on the way. Can't
Ball
find
one,
the
no
zone
strike.
there as he lays off the breaking ball. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here.
One ball,
He sees
two
the
strikes.
finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from the manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Count still at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. Zunino reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
And leading
Stepping
up
into
for
the
the
box,
Rays,
Willie Adames
the
earned
shortstop,
himself an RBI
Willie
with a sac fly his
Adames.
last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey!
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video
Count,
room may
0-2.
be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still
Ball,
can't hit a
that pitch is
slider.
out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Popped up. Throw not
No,
nearly
he's in
in
there.
time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Tries the
count
slider
is
to
1
ring
and
him
2.
up, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Is not in
Hey!
time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
The
Next
center
will be the
fielder,
cleanup
number
hitter,
11.
Hunter Renfroe. He could
Hunter
really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the
Renfroe.
game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And that fastball's too much for
One
him
ball,
there.
2
1-2.
strikes, count.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been
The
a ball
batter,
game to forget thus
number
far.
8.
4 strikeouts. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in
Leading
now
off
for
for
San
San
Diego.
Diego,
Manny Machado.
third baseman,
He's
number
hitless in
13,
3 at-bats to this
Manny
point.
Machado.
First offering on its way. Here we go
Ball,
with inning
that's
number
inside.
9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swung on and missed. 1 and
That
2
counts
now.
1-2.
Ooh-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Second baseman.
Good set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Ready
2.
to take his hacks again, Trent Grisham. He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
1-0.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. Sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trent Grisham takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Charlie Morton earns the victory on the mound. Dinelson Lamet takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.